Hey crypto friends, this is going to be video number 8 out of 17 of my Crypto Trading for Beginners series, and today I will be going through a whole bunch of basic trading terminology to get you more familiar with different trading terms that will be important for you to remember while trading the crypto market. But before we dive into the video, for those of you who are looking for a solid exchange to trade crypto futures on and would like to try out the same exchange that I use on a daily basis, feel free to go ahead and try out the Blowfin exchange here with the link in the video description down below this video. So guys, it is safe to say that starting your crypto journey can feel absolutely overwhelming, all right? I know I felt that way when I first started. Everywhere you look, traders throw around words such as liquidity, leverage, FOMO, and many other words as well. And if you don't know what they mean, it's easy to get lost, all right? But do not worry though, you don't have to be an expert right off the bat, all right? In this video, I will be covering the most important crypto trading terms that every beginner crypto trader should know before placing their first trade, all right? The first word is going to be centralized exchange, all right? First word is centralized exchange, and what it is it is a platform that's run by a company where you can buy and sell various cryptocurrencies. Examples of these include, we got Coinbase, we got Binance, we got Blowfin right here, we got Kraken, we got WeX, we've got OKX, we've got BitGet. There's all kinds of centralized crypto exchanges out there. So the next word or the next term that we've got for you is going to be decentralized exchange. And this is also a platform where you can also buy and sell cryptocurrencies, except it's not run by a company and it's a peer-to-peer exchange with no middleman. All right. Examples of these include decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap, Jupiter, Hyperliquid, then many, many more out there. All right. So this brings me to the term number 3, which is going to be a hot wallet. All right. Hot wallets are crypto wallets that are connected to the internet, and they're more convenient but less secure than a cold wallet. If you want to find good hot wallet options, all you have to do is go to Google and type in best crypto hot wallets, and that's simply it. And it will come up and bring you all kinds of different good hot wallets there are out there. All right. Now, number 4, this brings me to the next one, which is called a cold wallet, all right? Cold wallets are crypto wallets that are completely offline, all right? They're safer for long-term storage, but they can honestly be a pain in the ass if you're using them to store your trading funds that you need to access on a regular basis, all right? And if you want to find good cold wallet options, again, all you have to do is go to Google and type in best crypto cold wallets, and that's simply it. And it'll come up with all kinds of different good options for you. So guys, the next one is going to be, now I explained a few of these in the last video when we talked about order types, but just to go over them again, for those of you who may not have seen that video, the next term that we've got is going to be market order, all right? A market order is a type of crypto trading order that you'll place to buy or sell crypto instantly at the current price, all right? Now, the next term we've got is limit order, and limit orders are when you set a specific price at which you want to buy or sell crypto. If the price never reaches the level that you set, your order simply will not fill. But if the price does reach your limit order price, then your order will fill and you'll get in or out at that specific price. Now, the next term we've got is stop loss, all right? Stop loss orders are used for risk management. They're used to sell your position automatically if the price drops or rises too far in the opposite direction of which you're trading, all right? Stop losses simply exist to protect you from taking on larger losses than you need to be taking on, all right? Now, the next term we've got for you is going to be take profit, all right? Take profit orders are exactly as they sound. They allow you to sell your position automatically when your profit target is reached. Now, the next term we've got is liquidity, all right? Liquidity is the amount of coins available to trade in whatever coin that you are currently trading, all right? High liquidity typically means the coin is very easy to trade, such as, Bitcoin or Solana or Ethereum, simply because it's always got a large amount of coins available in the order books. And then we've got low liquidity, which means the coin is harder to trade because there's not as much available to trade in the order books, all right? Now, the next term that we've got is volatility, all right? Volatility is how much the price of a coin moves up or down, and crypto is known for extreme volatility, where prices can jump or crash within literal minutes, all right? Now, the next term we've got is going to be leverage. Leverage basically means borrowing money it basically means borrowing money to trade bigger position sizes than your account balance. This is typically considered crypto futures trading or perps trading. An example of this is if you're using 10x leverage with $100 used as margin, when you're trading, your total position size in that trade will actually be $1,000, and any profits you make will be multiplied as well. But so will your losses if the trade ends up going in the opposite direction. So that's why the leverage is insanely risky to use. All right. Now, the next term we've got is bull and bear market. Bull and bear markets, or bull markets, are basically when prices are generally rising on the larger time frame charts, such for days and weeks on end. And bear markets are the exact opposite. They are where prices are falling for days or weeks on end, or even months at a time. All right. Now, next we've got FOMO and FUD. All right. FOMO is basically short for fear of missing out. And it's basically when traders have an urge to buy various coins just because the price is pumping. And then we've got FUD. FUD is short for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And typically, it means that there's been negative news in the market or rumors that cause people to panic sell their positions. Now, the next term that we've got after that is going to be market cap. Market cap is the total value of a crypto project or altcoin, all right? Large cap coins are the most stable coins to trade, and then there's small cap coins, which are obviously higher risk, but the reward potential is much, much larger as well. Now, number 15, the 15th term that we've got is going to be support and resistance. Support and resistance are levels on a crypto chart where price tends to rise or drop to. And support is basically a price level where the coin tends to stop falling, and resistance is a price level where the coin tends to stop rising. All right, and I'll go through support and resistance much, much more in the next upcoming video, but I'll tell you about that in a little bit here. We've got 5 more terms to talk about real quick. Now, the next term that we've got is going to be trading pairs. Trading pairs typically show you which two assets that you are trading against one another. For example, you see trading pairs such as, SOL USDT or BTC USDT, stuff like that. That is a trading pair. Now, the next term we've got is going to be stable coins, and stable coins are cryptocurrencies that are pegged to a stable asset, such as the United States dollar. Examples of these include USDT and USDC, as traders use them to avoid volatility without cashing out. All right. Now, the next term we've got is going to be altcoin. All right. As you guys know, my YouTube channel is called Altcoin Radar. There's a reason for that. An altcoin is basically any crypto that isn't Bitcoin, such as Ethereum, Solana, Cardano. Basically, any other cryptocurrency out there that is not Bitcoin is considered an altcoin. All right. Now, the next term that we've got is DYOR, all right? DYOR stands for Do Your Own Research. And you'll hear it a lot in the crypto space, and it's basically a reminder to study projects and coins before investing in them, instead of blindly following hype from various crypto influencers just because they said it's a good investment, all right? So you should always DYOR, or do your own research, before investing into any coin out there. Now, the next term that I've got for you is going to be price action trading, all right? Price action trading is a type of trading that focuses solely on basic naked charts, coupled with support and resistance, trend lines, candlestick patterns, charting patterns, and basically anything that's available to you on a naked chart without using any kind of trading indicators whatsoever, all right? And again, this is all stuff that we'll talk about in the next video when I do a live charting video with you guys. Overall, learning different crypto trading terms, or learning crypto trading, starts with understanding the language, and these 20 terms that I gave you in this video are the absolute building blocks that every single beginner crypto trader should know before diving deeper into trading strategies, stuff like trading strategies, charts, and trading indicators as well, all right? So in the next part of this 17 video beginner series, I will finally be showing you guys how to read naked charts so that you guys can understand how price action works before learning how to use different types of trading indicators. And this will be a much longer video, but you guys are going to learn a lot from it, all right? Now, before I go ahead and wrap up this video, if any of you guys are serious about learning and you haven't already joined, then I would like to go ahead and invite you guys to join my premium crypto trading education Discord server, where you can do things like ask me questions, you can get one-on-one help whenever you want, you can see how I trade in real time, and you can get even more in-depth knowledge on crypto trading in general. And you can find the link to join that Discord server in the description below this video. Outside of that, though, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you feel like you got some pretty decent value out of it, please be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button below the video to help me out. And with that said, for those of you guys who stuck around and watched this whole video throughout the whole thing, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I hope to see you all in my future videos.